Well, Eloise Bertrand, who's an expert on West African politics, joins me now from the capital of Burkina Faso, Ouagadougou. Eloise, how significant are these elections?
The elections are very, very significant because they are the most open-ended the country has ever experienced. It's also the first time since the early 90s that Blaise Compaoré's name is not on the ballot. And that's really something in a country where like 70% of the population is under 30 years old. So for a large majority of the population, it will be the first time they will elect another president. And it's concluding the political transition that started in 2014 and restoring constitutional order and thus giving hope for democratization.
And how have the elections so far been carried out? How has the voting process gone?
So it seems that the vote has been happening very peacefully. There have been some reports of some polling stations not open or some problems, but so far, not on a massive scale. It's really like just in a few places. Many politicians have voted early in the morning. The polling stations were open since six in the morning, and so we expect that it will continue until tonight quite peacefully.
And as you mentioned, Eloise, it's been 27 years of rule by Blaise Traoré. I imagine the people of Burkina Faso are really trying now to get to a democratic point in their existence.
Yeah, no, exactly, and every candidate is basically building has built his campaign around change. Every citizen wants change, and so there are gigantic expectations for the next president, whoever he is, because there are many sectors that are considered priority, from education and health to jobs and better access to justice and getting rid of corruption. So there are really a lot of things that must happen to make sure that the country becomes a democracy. And that the will of the people is respected, and popular pressure is sure to be important, because now people know that they can get their voice heard by taking to the street, and so they will be very watchful of the next president.
And Eloise, you touched on it there, but what are the candidates who are leading in the polls? What are they really campaigning on? What are the main issues that people of Burkina Faso want to get sorted out by the next leader?
So as I said, for the population, it's really education, health, and for a lot of young people, the main concern is getting a job. The unemployment rate are really impressive here, and so many young people just want jobs and the economy to rise. And so the campaign is really built around that, both in the agriculture sector and also in the industry.
Well, Eloise Bertrand there for us in Ouagadougou, the capital of Burkina Faso. Thank you very much for that analysis. Thank you.